Thanks, Dennis. I'll just be a bit careful up here on the stairs. Can I just take the opportunity, thank you Dennis, thank you to Barney, to Richard, everybody that's out here today, to all the organisations that have come out here today to lend their support, of course, to public housing. Can I just say a couple of words on behalf of the Labor Party, of course, here today. I acknowledge Jamie Parker's here from the Greens, and I apologise if there are other MPs here in the crowd. But this is a great opportunity today to send a very strong message to Mike Baird and to this government to leave public housing alone. Let's be clear about this. Let's see, we've seen absolute devastation at Millers Point. We've seen absolute devastation. And we'll hear shortly from Barney. But to see what's happened there, to see properties being sold off to investors and to developers, and we still haven't got answers to exactly where that money has gone, to see properties actually being resold. And I've given this example before, where one of the properties that was sold off at Millers Point was 8 months later resold. And that investor, absolutely Shane, and that investor made almost $600,000 from that profit. $600,000 that should have gone to public housing in New South Wales. Waterloo, we now have Waterloo, and I acknowledge Richard and others that are here from Waterloo, who I know are going through some very desperate and hard times. There's no doubt that people are down there at Waterloo are confused, are unhappy, are insecure about their future. We don't have answers from this government. All we know is they have decided that that site all of a sudden would be great for a metro, and apparently they need 5,000 private dwellings there. Now we know those homes are going to be way over $1 million. This is not about finding homes for people in Sydney. This is not about finding affordable or providing affordable housing for people in Sydney. It's actually about pushing public housing out of the CBD of Sydney in New South Wales. We want to ensure that there are homes for the future for families, for vulnerable people in need of a home, and ensure that public housing remain in public hands. So I lend my support to each and every one of you. Thank you, Dennis, for organising today. We've got to stand strong, and I love this poster. A home is a human right. There's no doubt about that. We've got to remember that. A home is a human right.